Assalamu alaikum, guys. How I became Muslim. So my journey to Islam began in 2021. Someone who has always believed in God, and I used to be Christian. I went to a Church of England school, and in my family, culturally, where I'm from in the world, if you believe in God, then it's kind of normal for you to be Christian. You don't really see many people branching out. Chapel every day. We had like an in-school vicar, a chaplain who would deliver our sermons every day. We would pray together every day, and a lot of school life did sort of circle around Church of England. So naturally, it kind of made sense for me to gravitate towards that. I didn't really have much understanding of what it meant to be Christian. You know, aspects of Christianity like the Holy Trinity were never really cemented in my understanding, and I often found that with many of my teachers, the more questions I would ask around certain questions, like I would always find I was getting a different answer and there was no consistency. So I kind of tried to push these things away for a while because it felt very uncomfortable to me that I had signed myself up to be a part of a religion that I didn't really understand, if I'm honest. I found myself always looking for a connection with God, with spirituality, with something, and I was always craving, you know, to understand things on a deeper level, and I was always wanting to go deeper with every conversation, and I wasn't really finding the right thing for me. It led me to try out a lot of different things, and I wasn't finding what I was looking for, and I didn't really know what I was looking for, but I knew that I would find it, and I knew that I would know it when I found it. I have ignored Islam, as haven't even had the slightest inclination to look into what it means, to look into any aspect of the religion. I just wasn't interested, okay? I thought that I knew the religion. I thought I had a lot of preconceived ideas about what Islam was. What I didn't expect to start happening was that my heart kind of began to soften to Islam. And eventually this all came into the point where I thought I've learnt this much.
My beloved brothers and sisters, give da'wah to non-Muslims with wisdom and kindness, because this is one of the most noble actions in Islam. Allah commands us in the Qur'an, invite to the way of your Lord with wisdom and good advice. This means we should speak gently, explain patiently, and show good manners when inviting others to Islam. Dawah is not about arguing or forcing people. It's about guiding with love, understanding, and sincerity. When you give da'wah, always remember that your character speaks louder than your words. Be honest, humble, and kind in your behavior. Many people accept Islam not just because of what they hear, but because of the good example they see in Muslims. So treat others with respect, help them when they are in need, and show them the beauty of Islam through your actions. If someone accepts Islam because of your da'wah, Allah will reward you abundantly. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, if Allah guides one person through you, it is better for you than the red camels, meaning it's more valuable than the most precious wealth. Every prayer, good deed, and act of worship that new Muslim performs will bring you a share of the reward without reducing their reward in any way. So never underestimate your efforts in giving da'wah. Even a simple smile, a kind word, or sharing an Islamic reminder can touch someone's heart. Always make dua for guidance, for yourself and for others. Remember, you are not the one who gives guidance. Allah guides whom He wills. Your job is just to deliver the message with wisdom and sincerity, and Allah will reward you beyond measure.